you're going to be the wife and the mother to my kids. I was like, I'm not going to do that until I got $1 million liquid in my bank account.
Come on.
Like, it's one thing to touch $1 million.
Yeah.
But like to keep $1 million and to have it liquid is a whole different thing. He was like, you'll have that by the end of the year.
Let's go.
I literally had it in a month and a half. He revamped everything like in my business. And in a month and a half, I had it. And then he was like, so you gonna let me lead you now? That's literally how it happened.
He said, so you gonna let me lead you now?
Yeah.
Well, he proved himself to be a leader.
Damn, this man bought this chick. This is crazy. Yo, imagine meeting a chick, right? And you tell her, yo, you gonna be my wife and the mother of my kids. And she turn and tell you, I'm not doing that until I get $1 million in my bank account. Like, damn, that's how much she costs? $1 million? But what's even more crazy is actually giving her the $1 million just to be with her. Like, how much of a sucker can you be? You bought your wife? That's crazy. But made it even more crazy, he responded, and this is what he said. So apparently he responded to the clip. Now, as a man, just off the simple fact that you felt the need to respond to it tells a lot about how you feel about it. Because deep down inside, bro, you know you bought your wife, man. And it's sad. But the thing about doing that, bro, she could never, ever truly love you, bro. Because she telling you off the rip she came with a price. Think about it, right? If a woman really meet a dude that she's really into, like if she really want this man, you think she's going to give him a price? Women only give price to suckers, to men that they don't really want. But I don't really want him, but if he pay me, I could fuck with him. And that's exactly what this is, man. Fellas, value yourself. Focus on women who want you for you, and not the type of women that you have to pay to play or pay just to keep her. Because once this dude money runs out, God forbid it don't, of course, but if this dude money ever runs out, she's gone, bro. She's gonna find the next sucker who is willing to spend on her. All right? Because one thing about a woman, bro, once they find one sucker, they always think they could find another. Facts. And it's like, bro, use your common sense, bro. You was the one who helped her set up her websites, her YouTube, her private community, and an online course. You think a woman like that deserve $1 million? You think a chick like that is even worth $1 million? She don't even know how to set up her platforms to get money. But you think she's worth $1 million? Think about that, bro. You got finesse. It is what it is, man.
How my marriage failed? Well, almost. And I'm going to keep it real because it's not talked about, especially in marriages, even now. Me and my husband have been married. As you can see, my house is chaos, but we getting that together for 6 months now. But after 2 months, I literally wanted out. I went downtown. I was going to file for a divorce. I wanted out because I felt like I communicated fairly well. I'm a coach, I'm a teacher, so I felt like I could communicate fairly well. But in the marriage, I felt like my husband should have known me, and I shouldn't have to have told him every single thing about what to do about me. And just to be honest, because I'm going to just cut it real straight, I didn't give my husband enough grace. I didn't give him enough grace to become better. I didn't give him enough grace to become a better husband, to become a better friend for me. Like, I wanted him to become like right now. And it's like, in his process of trying to become better, I didn't extend the grace for him. And I was in church one day, and God, the Holy Spirit, spoke to me, and he said this thing: you need to learn how to pray for your husband.
Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
Nah, this right here is crazy. Look, fellas, if your wife ever attempt to leave you, if she ever attempts to file for divorce, and for some reason it didn't go through, still leave her alone. Because the only reason why she's dealing with you is probably by default. It's probably because she feels she can't do better right now. But she already showed you that she's not happy being with you. And the worst thing you could do, bro, is take a woman like that back. Because your main goal every day is to please her, is to make her happy. And she's never going to be happy being with you. That's just the bottom line. So don't waste your time trying to please a woman who don't want to be with you, bro. That's the worst thing you could do. Let her go. Now, in this situation, it's so crazy, bro, because a woman will stay until she finds a better option. But don't think for a second that the way she feel about you change. It's still the same. She will just play the role until she can find a better option, bro. But this right here is crazy. And this is why, as a man, you got to take your time when it comes to marrying a woman, bro. You got to go through a process of at least 5 to 10 years. You really got to see if this chick is really into you or not, or if she just desperately trying to get married, or if she's looking for a sucker. Because as a woman get older, fellas, she will look for a sucker, and she ain't gotta like you, but she just wants you to marry her. She just wants you to save her. Keep that in mind, fellas. Y'all gotta be careful out here.
We have some serious baby mama drama in the NBA right now. This is Aaliyah Petty. She is an Instagram model with over 1 million followers. And it turns out she is at the center of an NBA love triangle. You see, Aaliyah has dated several well-known personalities, particularly NBA players. But most notably was back in 2019, when she was reportedly linked to the New Orleans Pelicans star Brandon Ingram. Now, Petty had given birth to her son Brenton, and for nearly 3 years, she kept the identity of the boy's father a secret. Many thought that the dad was Phoenix Suns star Devin Booker, who was dating Kendall Jenner at the time. It wasn't until 2021 that Aaliyah Petty admitted to having a brief relationship with Brandon Ingram, the New Orleans Pelicans forward, it turned out was Brenton's father. However, she took to Instagram once again yesterday and posted another pregnancy picture. This time not trying to hide the father. Portland Trailblazers star Anthony Simons, who is an emerging star up north right now, is the rumored father. Now, both of these players are under 26 years old and have over $100 million contracts. You could say this is maybe a modern day Romeo and Juliet in the NBA, or is she just trying to get it back?
Look, fellas, the bottom line is this, man. It's never your girl, it's just your turn. Now, this chick right here, this is a professional bird. This is what she do for a living. And the thing about a dude who's a sucker, if you give him more money, he's just gonna turn into a bigger sucker. But the shit don't stop. It's just different levels. And this is a high level bird right here, because she was able to get a kid by 2 different basketball players. This is a bird who knows what she's doing. She prey on suckers. And again, that's the thing, fellas. If a dude is a sucker since he's 5, unless he becomes self-aware and understand that he's a sucker, he's still going to be a sucker if he become a millionaire. It don't stop. And these birds is gonna jay down on a sucker. That's why, as a man, the principles of life stays the same. You have to try to self-improve every day. Focus on yourself. Keep away from low-hanging fruits. If a chick is a gold digger, don't have a kid by her. You know why? Because at some point in your life, when that child support is hitting your ass, you're gonna wish you never got this bird pregnant, bro. It's okay to be caught up in the mix, like, yeah, life is good, I'm getting money. And that's when a bird will get you, when you most comfortable, bro. She gonna be looking at you dead in your eyes and telling you like, yo, come in me, baby. I want you to come in me. And then a dumbass gonna come in her, and then before you know it, you gotta live the rest of your life giving this chick money. Man, come on, fellas, we gotta do better than this. This right here is a come up, man. This is just a bird who is finessing NBA players. And most basketball players, man, are suckers. So once you give suckers money, they just turn into bigger suckers. It don't stop. And that's a sad thing, man. It's crazy out here.
I just feel like at my little age, I don't have no business dating a man with no money. Or I don't have no business dating a man that don't give money. Like, be for real. All the niggas I talk to be like 28, 29, 30, 31. I'm 21. You go, if you, please, bitch, no, this not, no. I didn't date up for no reason. I dated up because y'all got money.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.